Look at this. No one is tying this all together. And the Bible tells us that we must keep our children from all of this.
Lots of people know that Scott had created a number of Christian games before creating Fnaf. However, he said that all of his Christian projects were financial failures and that it cost him his job. He also started wondering if God hated him, or if he even existed, and at one point, he even talked about suicide. He was able to take the criticism from one of his games and turn it into the series we know today.
To me, he says, I can't bother with this stuff. He says, I want power, I go right to the source of power. And he says, how do you think that I became famous the way that I am? Well, I said, you must have had some good luck. Well, he says, there's no such thing as good luck. He says, there's either some power working for you somewhere, or you don't get ahead in this world. Not in my type of occupation. So it went from there. We got talking about spirit worship.
I once thought I was righteous, and I was happy with such thoughts, but I gave in to my lusts and desires. I wanted worldly things and turned my back to God.
Fan games aplenty, toys being sold in all sorts of stores, and both console ports of the series and a Warner Brothers film adaptation currently in the works, and is perhaps one of the most unexpected success stories in the history of indie games.
We're literally inside Freddy Fazbear's Pizza right now, alright? There's a freaking stage.
This is some behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
This is behind the scenes of the behind the scenes.
This is all a game. They just need you included, and they need you to participate with the evil of Babylon. So I'm showing you how this works. So we're going to come out of it. We have to call a spade a spade. We have to go straight to it and say, this is what we're separating ourselves from. We're separating ourselves and making sure our children don't participate or don't desire or envy the wicked when they see other children running into haunted houses and doing all types of evil and wicked things. We're going to lose our children. When you take your children out there and have them participate, they're going to find something evil. And that day, something may enter which will never leave. Okay? That's how it works. And it's hard to keep the children from this. Why? Because the adults in this world are taught to and operated with, we operate as if we're children when you think about it. It's not just the children that are the problem. It's the adults who are perpetuating the satanic system from generation to generation. We just follow anything. It's just about fun and having a good time and all that. But guess what, brothers and sisters? Life is short. Okay, life is short. We will have to give an account of our actions on earth. And we're losing our children. We're going to lose our children.
People need to wake up and realize what's going on. We're speaking up for Yasha. Let's find out how it is your last chance. The seals are open, get the picture, no Instagram. And I'll be quick to eat the knowledge up like Pac-Man. Because the nation's bound Satan while my people stand. It's your last chance. It won't be televised. We live in end times. Revelation, do or die. So I'm like Moses with the truth. You gotta choose a side. A higher giving you the chance. It's your last time.
Hey, this your last time, better heed to the signs. One try is do or die, search the truth and you will find. You can't play on both both sides, like the 6 and the 9. You gon' miss your salvation, cause it won't be televised. See, this your last chance, gotta take a stand. Fighting against the higher, you living life in quicksand. Dealing with all these doctrines, you spending like a ceiling fan. Striving to be king and a priest, let alone be a man.